So the thing is, a lot of us have been hurt in relationships, and the thing is, just because they're hurt, that doesn't make you bitter. A lot of times, people are holding on to the past, they're holding on to the things that have happened in the relationship, and they bring it into a new relationship, and they think that every other person is just like that person, and they're bitter towards them because they haven't let it go. Bitterness happens when you don't let it go. You have to let it go. And when you can heal, that's when you let go of the bitterness. That's when you actually become more sweet and more light. It's like that burden is lifted. And the thing is, we've all been hurt. So sometimes you're not bitter, you're just hurt. You need to heal from those things. And it takes time. And a lot of times you might not even know you're fully healed or not. You might think that you're healed, and then someone else pulls a trigger on you. And then next thing you know, the same thing that was happening in the last relationship is now coming to the surface, or something that happened in a previous one before is coming out. Something that you thought you were, you worked through. But I remember that's one thing I always told myself, is that I never wanted to be bitter, no matter how many horrible relationships I was in, no matter how many times I've been mistreated or anything like that. I will never let someone get me bitter. I will never let someone get me to the point where I give up on love. I give up on women. I think everyone is horrible. I stop leaving the house. I never wanted to be like that. And I think everyone should get into that mentality. No matter who hurt you, no matter what you've gone through, there is good people out here. There are great men. There are great women out here. Not everyone is the same. So I know that you've been hurt. All of us have. We all have. I guarantee, even someone that's in the best relationship right now, they've probably been hurt at some point in time. But the bitterness comes from holding on to whatever it was that happened, whatever situation it was. You got to let it go. That's the only way that you can move forward and you can have a happy and healthy relationship with someone else. You got to let go of whatever that was in the past that happened. And once you do that, everyone has had their situations, but you can move past it. You can grow, you can evolve. That wound is healed. And then sometimes you can look back and it's like, yo, I don't even remember when that happened. But I remember there was a time where I almost caught myself getting bitter, and I had to remind myself, just like what you said here, I always wanted to catch myself and make sure, hey, am I moving out of anger? Am I moving out of bitterness? Am I moving out of whatever? If it's anything other than love or joy or abundance, if it's anything other than that, then I had to catch myself and redirect myself. And that's really what you have to do in the beginning until you get to the point where you actually are healed. But it takes time. But you'll know when you're actually healed from the hurt, because the triggers don't really affect you like that. You don't really reminisce back on the past and you don't even think about it anymore. You get to a point to where you're so far ahead, you're so fully healed to the point to where, you're looking at the future. You're not even looking backwards. So that's just a little, excerpt. Something that I've dealt with in the past, when it comes to being hurt. You don't have to stay